So in this problem, D is a given number which can be expressed in this form, and here A, B and C, all these three are the decimal digits, so they can take up any integer value from 0 to 9. Now you can take any values for A, B and C. So suppose that you take all these three decimal digits to be 0, then for sure you have this number D equal to 0. But now you can easily see that D now is divisible by both the given numbers, that is D is divisible by 37 as well as D is divisible by 29. So it seems that one of the given options in the problem is true, which and the option which states D is divisible by 39 and D is divisible by 29, that option would be true. But that option is not actually true. The reason is we have taken a particular case in which all these three decimal digits have been chosen to be 0, but it is not a necessity that this is the only choice for these three digits. There are actually infinitely many choices for these three digits, and we have taken only one of them. Therefore we cannot say only on the basis of this particular example that that means which option is true. Say for example you had taken then you could easily see D would be equal to 333, but then 37 divides 333, but 29 does not divide 333. Here I have taken these two particular cases just in order to show that if you are given a problem of this kind in which you are given any these such digits, and you take any particular example for all of these or particular values for all these digits and then try to solve the problem, you do not necessarily obtain a true result, for this is just one of the many cases which you have taken. Therefore it is always better to solve these such problems by using their general cases. So for a general case, here we take A equals X, where X is any decimal digit. The same way B equals Y and C equals Z. Here X, Y and Z, all these three are the decimal digits, therefore they all have values from 0 to 9. Now also now you know that if you are given, say for example, any number say 34, then you can write it as 3 into 10 plus 4 into 1. This is just an example to explain how we can write a number in this form. So you can write A, B, C, which is actually a number, as X into 100 plus y into 10 plus z into 1 by using the place values and the face values. The same way we can write the other two numbers, that means BCA and CAB, and now we can write the number D as the form we have determined. Finally we can write it as now for BCA. Now for CAB. On simplifying this expression, we finally obtain but now we also know that x, y and z, that means each of these lie between lie from 0 to 9. Therefore at most this factor x plus y plus z can have a value which is equal to 29, and as we can see 29 is less than sorry x plus y plus z can be equal to 27, and 27 is less than 29, and also 27 is less than 37. Therefore both 29 and 37, both of these cannot divide this first factor. Now we find out 111, that is 111, but we can simply see that 111 is divisible by 37, for it gives you 3. But when you divide 111 by 29, it gives you 3.82 approximately. Therefore we find that 29 neither divides x plus y plus z, nor it does divide 111, but from this we can see 37 divides at least one of these two factors, and therefore 37 always divides D, and therefore 37 divides D. But 29 does not necessarily divide D, and therefore option number 2 is true.